Alright, welcome back. It is day 2, I guess, of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm excited to finally start getting into the gameplay a little bit more, progressing the story. I'm looking forward. I've heard great things from other people, so I'm looking forward to getting into this again. I guess I will go upstairs first. Or is it telling me to go downstairs? Where is it telling me to go? Is this the bathroom? Oh, it's so cute in here. Can I go into the stalls? Nice. Can I wash my hands? Oh. Gotta wash my hands. Okay. Alright, I don't know if I need to go up or downstairs. Let's just book it.
Alright, just have to wait for the right moment.
Okay.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
First.
This is the first year my siblings and I
Must be
are on Hogwarts
different.
together.
Starting
Our poor mother
Hogwarts
doesn't
in
have to
fifth
do
year.
her time, so she leaves.
She
Sends
fucking
a
got
new
me.
jumper every week.
Rude.
Never a dull moment when I go home for
Not
summer.
right
Who's this
either.
person?
Last year, my mother said she had
Samantha Dale.
Look at that.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to
Dittany.
feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm
There's something
Samantha.
wrong with
Nice to
plants.
meet you, Samantha.
I wish I was a
Is
plant
Dittany
person, more
used
of
in
a plant
Wiggenweld
person.
potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable.
Professor
I
Fig does
guess.
know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
That's what I thought too. Hufflepuffs like plants. The most, what
Is
this?
it common
'Cause anybody
practice
can
for
like
students to
plants.
grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Nice. Okay, I guess
An
I'll ask
affinity
that.
for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could
Nice.
say herbology is in my roots.
Haha, get it.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Alright. What are you looking at? Just defensive.
I
Alright.
hadn't met any of my cousins until I came to Hogwarts and found out we were sorted into the same house.
What?
tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch on the moors.
Could you
during
imagine not
holidays.
knowing that your cousins are in the same house as you?
All right.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you, Amit.
Especially when
I
that
take it
dragon
you like
also
astronomy.
killed somebody in
Oh,
front of
yes.
us.
So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds
Schedule.
interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Alright, he's on it. Alright, who else do we have
Just
to
have
meet?
to wait for the right moment. One moment.
That looks
What's
like,
this?
Moaning Myrtle.
Ugh! What is this?
Someone threw a dung bomb.
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't
It sounded
quite
like
the
her.
reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
Yeah.
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to
Clockton.
some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
So I wasn't supposed to tell anybody about what happened, but it seems like everybody already knows. You know, we were run into a dragon. That's about it. Looking forward to
I'm
it.
glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Was it nice meeting
Hey
him?
there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Who's talking to me? Who was talking to me? Alright. Nobody else to introduce?
I wonder where they're from. Can't imagine so.
None yet.
I suppose in all fairness, one should be prepared for anything.
Oh, none stairs.
There's simply too much information if you ask me.
They'll be teaching us about muggles.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially
Right.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
That's a lot.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Alright.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic.
That looks like it could be a body.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Does everybody have a field guide? Or is it just me because I'm a 5th year?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
The bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House. Okay. And he's watching me. Alright. Only way to acquire XP. Alright. My wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Field guide tracks your current challenges. Okay. Oh, I need to click it. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout here. Alright. Cheers. Okay. Alright. Watching me.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Alright. Hello, paintings. They don't react. She tells me I need to hurry, but then we walk so slow.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open the map at any time. Okay. This button. Flue flames. 2 main areas. Select the grand staircase here. Here. In this view, you can see flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames. Let's see. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames, undiscovered. Alright. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame. Use R to rotate the map. Okay. Flue flames with X. Alright. Flue flames.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Alright. Let's go.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Pretty.
Life is so peaceful in the hamlets. Well,
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Alright. Sure. I know what Hogsmeade is, so I'm not too worried. What exactly is Defense Against the Dark
Can you tell me
Arts?
more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense
see what she
Against the
says.
Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily,
How
your professors
come
have
I'm
agreed
only
to
a
create
fifth year?
additional assignments.
Did they
for
ever
you
go over
outside
that?
of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yep. There is a
We
fact.
did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins?
Ruins.
Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Yeah. Oh,
Speak of the devil.
yep.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details
Yeah,
of the
I can't
field guide's
remember
map?
Of
how
course.
exactly
Thank you.
Professor Weasley is
Good luck today.
related to
And
Ron
remember to
Weasley.
use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring
Oh,
ruins?
no. I hope I didn't say
She
too
caught me
much.
off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have
Do I
the
need to go
benefit of an
to
exceptionally
my
skilled team
classes?
of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright. Track available quests from the map. The golden arrow, I guess, represents main quest. Main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and get XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. Okay. Okay. Let's do Charms class first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be
That's nice.
incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I'll do my best to pay attention. It might be difficult. Alright, what did it say? What is Charms class? Oh, there we go. Run. Who? What? Where is that coming from? Okay, blue flames. Trying to get me. Who is that? Kitty? Oh, I got to pet the cat. Aww. And she's purring. Aw, goodbye, kitty cat. They did so good on all the art. It looks so nice. Oh, excuse me.
Just when I think I've learned
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Oh, he is
Welcome to year
fun.
5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
That wasn't even my fault.
The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to
Practicing other
perform a
things,
basic
you know what I mean.
summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Why does he have to call her out like that? Yo. Okay, here we go.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Is she like
Well, as you all seem to have the
the
basics down, and it is an exceptionally
Charm
lovely
class.
day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
That was all the
After
practicing
me.
we did. Alright. Target lock is an effective tool against... Oh, okay.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Hagrid's hut?
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Great. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh gosh.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Yes, now let me read this. The summoning charm, Accio, pulls the target closer to the caster. Hold R right trigger. And press the assign button to cast Accio and pull the target. Okay.
That's it!
Oh. Stay. Heck yeah. Alright. Oh,
Very
too much. Okay, well, let's try. Stop.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly
So
competition.
tell me how many points?
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Is that it? Okay.
Here we go!
Oh, I can do better.
There we go.
Can I knock this out? Oh, that's gonna be the same.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this.
Move out of my way. No, I want that one. I wonder if I can knock this off.
Brilliant! Watch this.
Okay. I got it. I'm gonna knock hers off. Oh, she was out of my way. Oh.
Very good.
I beat her though.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh my gosh. Now what? Oh no.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
I'm gonna try to knock this
That
off.
is how it's done.
Oh.
Splendid!
I wonder if I can grab the next one and pull it off. Oh! But I knocked off her face, so... I can do this. Yes. I win.
Well done.
Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies' interactive elements. Okay.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Get out of here. Grab your stuff and go.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Yeah,
Took
you
me
did.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took
I'm a
weeks for me
pro.
to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own. No, we'll be nice.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had
love her
left
accent.
Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I'm glad that they have a little bit more representation in the game as well. Is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Wagadu. That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
What does... I keep forgetting how to say it. Wagadu?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Oh. How big is it?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
Are we
I
going to
do
learn
miss
about
Wagadu, but I am glad
the
to be here at
American
Hogwarts. Ah,
wizarding
I think
school?
Professor Ronan wants
Forget
to
what
talk
it's
to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
What?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
I like how she looks. Oh, sorry. Get out of my way.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as
What
gifted a
charm
student
is
as
there?
Miss
Okay,
Onai.
'cause
Thank you,
it's
Professor.
charms
I enjoyed the
class.
match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has
That's all we're
asked
gonna
that
say
your
about that?
professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right. Thanks, Professor. Yay. All right, now the map. Now we found inside Hogwarts marked as a black flag. All right. Okay, I just want this. Field map, I could get lost in the castle. Okay. Whoa, all this other stuff just opens up. We kind of passed it on our way.
Hello.
Hi.
How was your first day coming along?
Great.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your
I
abilities.
mean, I gotta catch up.
Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, Better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright. What? Are you good? Oh. That was rude.
Professor Hecat is intimidating, but then she has a serious subject to
I need
teach.
to go this way. Okay.
Ah!
What was that? Sebastian Salad.
Is that all you've got?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Not to be
a surprised
that person,
opponent is a weak opponent.
but I thought it
Care
was
to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, where am I starting? Alright. Leviosa.
Levioso.
Levioso. Swish and flick.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
That's a bit larger, if I say so myself.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Alright.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh gosh.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. Good form.
I know.
I know.
Complicates things. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Huh, rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Stupid. If only all of my students were this adept. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
What? Alright.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor
I wonder
Hecat.
if the points will actually
Glad to have
add
the
up.
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Alright. I actually have to talk to him?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
We're gonna keep details to ourselves.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Okay, that's not what I was going
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Well, it's a good thing I'm in
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested.
Weasley after class. Okay. How do I flew? We'll just go on our way. We'll just run. Blue flames. Excuse me, coming through. Kitty cats. Oh. I hope there's an achievement to pet all the cats. Oh. I'm assuming I'm going this way. This way. My ear's itchy.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I don't know who to trust. Yeah.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
The potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Why do I have to pick one of them? Why can't I pick somebody from my house? Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. All right. Look at the butterflies. Oh. Receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors. When completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. Alright.
My friends and I lose track of the time when we're at Three Broomsticks.
Kit Kat. Nice. Oh.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll just complete them.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Because the tasks are to get the spells, so... Oh, that was not...
Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Where, what? Oh, keep hitting...
Revelio.
It's right there. How do I get it? Where did it go? Oh, I need Accio. This way?
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
Heck yeah. Was that it? Just two?
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
A and X. Okay. Alright, alright. Am I gonna have to do that? Oh, excuse me. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a something on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be Wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Quests, no assignments. More collection, something about quests. Visit Hogsmeade. Meet Natty near the entrance to Hogwarts. Okay. Okay. There's a lot going on. A lot to explore. Alright, Natty.
Hello, looking for
What
me?
happened right here? Oh.
Revelio.
Heck yeah. The set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Oh, that's great. That's so funny. What about this? What's this? Is there not a Revelio? Broken broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Wardsnaby and is rumored to be all the remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Well, this is fun. What is that? Okay, well, let's just...
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor
Not
Weasley
at
tells
all.
me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Alright.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Okay, let's just go a little bit further, I guess.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
My sister organised
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
She was most upset when it was cancelled.
It's so pretty out here. Oh. Gotta water all the plants. There's an animal over there.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
What is that thing over
I do
there?
not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Alright, let's keep going. Oh, can I go? Can I go this way? I want to look and see what the animal is. Squirrel! Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, over here.
What's over here?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Oh. Nice. What about the flowers? Oh, I like these. I wish I could have some of those flowers. Oh, there's more right here.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Bye, hippogriffs.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Yeah.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Look at the castle.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly
so
learn
bad
a great
picking.
deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Oh, he's glitching out. We can see them because we've seen death. I didn't realize. I'm just now putting that together. When we were in the carriage, obviously we didn't see them before when they first were picking us up, and then after George died, pretty sure we saw them in the air.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit.
How do we get that?
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say.
Yes. Moonstone. I like the environment. I hope there's stuff to find if you go to look more. Yeah, I hope I can actually look around more, like at the animal I saw. Kitty cat.
Why won't she just let us use gillyweed? What's the point of even learning about herbology if we can't get ourselves into some trouble with gillyweed? If I haven't personally met a mermaid by the end of term, I can tell you I shan't be happy.
If those bouncing bulbs get big, they can be quite strong. I'd keep an eye you don't get one that's too mature. We'll be having to cast the fire
Toadstools.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, sorry, I'm taking all the toadstools.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
Is he
Good luck
drunk?
to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Yeah.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
Yes.
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
What's wrong with the goblins? Hogsmeade.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
It's this way. Oh.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Great. I would love to
enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest. We can navigate using fields. Okay. Looks like Ollivander's is the closest to us.
Revelio.
Let's just go to Ollivander's. I'm here.
Merlin, Bloomy Beard, not again.
Alright.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
I might be able to change my character's appearance.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes,
I will check it out.
About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Does the wand actually change, like, for each
not
person
you.
who plays? Or, like, can it be different outcomes?
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish. Oh.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Fireworks! What a perfect
Well, this isn't
one.
a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
13.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
I don't like how that one looks. No.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
Can I choose a box?
Perhaps you? There you are.
Like, how does he just know?
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Aww.
Curious indeed.
Whoa.
How intriguing.
Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, let me keep looking. Spiral green gray. No. No.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
What is... I'm torn between this or choosing... I kind of like this one. This one's cute. Okay. Surprisingly swishy.
Curious indeed.
Does this do anything? Willow. We'll do Willow.
How intriguing.
Does it actually change? It doesn't even change the length. 14. Let's go in the middle.
Curious indeed.
And then flexibility. Supple.
How intriguing.
Whippy. Let's do Whippy. Phoenix Feather. Capable of producing great range of magic. Consistent magic. Powerful. Consistent is probably going to be the best option.
Ah, Phoenix Feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
I don't know if I should do consistent or a range. Let's do a range.
Curious indeed.
Alright, I'm happy with that. Oh, I have to hold down the button.
What do you think? Extraordinary.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Aww. That's so
Now,
nice.
how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match?
Surge of some
Your
kind?
connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a Phoenix Feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright. Is there anything I can
Revelio.
do? Fur-lined cap. Nice. Anything else? Alright. Visit us again. Alright. Whee. Okay. Let's do this one. Alright. Alright. This was fun. I'm happy that I got to do
Here
more.
I come.
I said first name, last name. Hogsmeade, here I come. Okay. I'm gonna end that here. Running out of time. I love how this is going so far. Still not as much gameplay as I would like to get through right now. But it was fun to practice dueling, practice more spells. I didn't actually know that we were going to be able to choose our wand, so I'm happy that got to do that. So, looking forward to playing this more. Alright. Thanks for watching. Join me again next time. Bye.